Hello everyone, and welcome back to, part 2 of putting together Doom Sythe. Yes, I did have to look it up, because, quite frankly, I just could not remember. I don't think it's written on here. And, oh no, it is, okay. Yes, I'm reading upside down. Alright, so we are on step 2. Step 1, apparently step 2, hull continued. Okay, so that'll be this here. Now I am recording this before the first part goes up because that just makes sense. There's no easy way to really do this. Is there? It's just going to be a pain. Let me cut this here. Here, and here. Yeah, okay. Cut. And, yeah. Is that one there? There we go. Okay. What the hell is this? Gun bits. Okay. It's gun bits. I'm gonna cut this whole thing out. Just get all 3 parts that we need. Now, I don't think I mentioned why I do such rough cuts. I have had this happen in the past, long time ago. Cutting really close to like the model, I've had it actually pull out and cause an indent in the model piece. And, well, I don't like that. I'd rather spend extra time with a knife and get it much better. Or at least try to. Oh, and how much of this video will be sped up or cut out or what have you, or don't know. There. Knife? Where's the glue? Glue! Got it. Okay. Let's start on the back here. I'm trying to do this a bit quicker. Normally I go very slow because I'm not in a rush at all and I can make sure things are the way that I like. But with a video, kind of like doing Let's Plays, there's almost this subconscious feel of go a bit faster in a game because you're making a video. Push it a bit more than what you would normally do. And I do feel that. No, not there yet. Yes, I'm absolutely... Well, I guess you could say anal about getting that as smooth as possible. Just... You are being tricky. There. That one was a concern. So I did it the proper way and pointed the blade away from myself. And just pushed through. There. All right. And this one. Just bending the pieces off here. Let's see how this works. I think it'll be okay if I'm careful with it. And then I can shave it down so it's nice and smooth. And that seems to work okay. Nice. Not there yet. Better. The pieces that I'm shaving off are so small. I'll show you the piece after I'm done. There's 3 more bits on here. I know the camera's so far away. I apologize. But I'm just working with what I have. So... My hands are a little weak today. So it's a little bit difficult. Need to rest. So, yeah, you can actually see, instead of just hearing in my voice, my right hand and arm is very tired right now. I have to rest it on the table. And that's how weak I can get. Actually, I can get a lot weaker than that. I'm slowly taking off a bit of plastic here. Come on, break, break, break. There we go. Can you see? Can you focus? Not really focusing. But that's a big chunk of plastic. I'm having to do this a different way, so I'm just having trouble holding the piece. Need a bit of rest. Now that one caused a bit of an indent. That's kind of what I was talking about and hoping to avoid, but it's not much I can do about it. And this last one, I'm just going to cut. There. That's partly why I have my setup the way it is. It doesn't look very comfortable, but for practicality, having these kinds of arms are what I need, especially on days so that I'm so weak I have trouble lifting my arms. Okay. So let's see if we can get this into focus. Are you going to focus? Not really. Maybe it'll come out better in post. It's kind of blurry for me. But you can see that there's no kind of edges on it of extra plastic bits. Hey, come on. There we go. And that is my overall goal. Actually, I did miss 2 spots. Hang on. The way I was holding it, you couldn't see it. This is like the connecting pieces. They were here and here for the thing. And yeah, so you can see it's kind of like, yeah, you really wouldn't notice it, but I'm still going to clean it. Actually, you might not see it at all. I'm still going to clean it. It's kind of like in Minecraft. If it happened to a few times when I was building things. I don't think in the series, but if I needed to fill in the ground, a lot of filling of the ground, I wouldn't just, make a hollow cavity. I would actually fill in the entire ground and make it completely solid. It had no purpose, but I would know it would be hollow underneath, and that would bug me. So, yeah. So the idea of, even if it's parts that you cannot see, and when I put a model together, because maybe they're overlapping, there's a part they'll go over top of it, that sort of thing, I would know that it wasn't cleaned, and that would bug me. And almost, come on, there we go. There's a lot of tools that you can buy to do models for any kind of stuff like this. Are they all needed? No, I don't think so, but some basic ones would be good to have on hand. This is going to be a tough one. There we go. It wouldn't hurt to have a set of different shaped files. Just in case if something does need filing. Because it's one of those, it's not, you won't need it until you do, and then when you do, you wish you had it. So just having it on hand, if you plan to get into this kind of hobby, whether it be 40K or some other type of miniature game where you clean, remove it from sprues, all that kind of stuff, it wouldn't hurt to have eventually a set of files just in case. Oopsie. Oopsie, 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 oopsie. Ow. Okay. That was a very rough cut up here. I don't like it. See, if you were using a file, this could be worked out in cleaning it up. Just to make that point. I was able to do it with a knife to a degree. Okay, we are almost done the second wing. I am going really much faster than what I normally do. I'm still trying to get it to the level that I like, but I'm moving the blade much quicker. Ow! Nothing to do with the knife there. That had to do with the corner of the plastic. Oops. There we go. Okay, this is another one done. Just hold it like that. I'm getting used to trying to turn it in the camera. It is not an easy thing to get used to. Okay, and then we have the top at this point. Thank you, truck. You're noisy. Let's go this way with it. Gotcha. Now, what I think I'll do is attach the wings to the top piece and then the whole assembly onto the bottom. Excuse me, where the cockpit is, which is, piece off to the side here. There we go. Now, another thing that you could use in terms of clippers to get at these things would be toenail clippers. That can work. Toenail clippers will work. On the plastic ones only. Not the metal ones. But I think investing in a $12, well, that's how much I paid. $12 set of these type is the way to go. Plus, you can always use it for other things. If you need to cut any wires or anything like that in home repairs or, that kind of stuff. It's handy. Handy to have a toolbox for doing some basic home repairs. Oops. There we go. 2 more bits, and then we're at the gluing stage. Hey, nice. That one popped off really good. I think that one's nice and smooth. Pretty smooth for that. I'm covered in chunks of plastic. Yay! Dun 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 dun. Okay. Don't think it goes like that. Yes. But before I do that, I need to check something. Because the pilot has an arm in the wrong spot, I need to see about this. How is this fitting? This is not fitting. Why isn't this fitting? Holy crap, that is such a tight fit. I don't have to glue this. Can I even get this up? Yes, okay. Wow! That was an insane fit. Huh. It should not be that tight. Okay. Well, let's get the wings on, I think. Anyways, wow. Holy jeez. Oops. Goes this way. And all the glue squeezes out. Ah, hair. And that was not a loose hair. It was still attached to my head. I'm waiting for the time that I glue my hair to a model on camera. With my hair being so long, that is a possibility. Okay. So before I attach this to here, this has to completely dry. So I'm going to let that sit off camera, or mostly off camera, yeah. And let's see, what's next? We are assembling guns. Tesla Destructors Assembly. Then Death Ray Assembly. And then Portal Assembly. Portal Assembly is a pain in the ass. Okay, let's look at that. Let's see. I think the Teslas will be found over here. Yep, I thought so. So we want 21 and 19 and 18. 19, 21. I'm reading this upside down, by the way. 19, 21. Let's cut this out. Oh, that's a terrible one. Okay. And it said 18, didn't it? 18 is over here. Ooh, fuck yeah. Okay. Necron guns all seem to have same kind of front piece on them. It's which makes it obnoxious. Oh, this is a tough one. Such a tiny piece like this, it is easy to make a mistake and cut yourself. I mean, it is tiny. Okay, so let's start on... Barrel looks like that, really? Yeah, it does, Okay. What's nice is it's rather simple assembly. It's 3 pieces. The main cannon part, and then I guess you could call it the muzzle. Come on. Come on. There we go. Or the muzzle brake, is it? Not entirely sure. It's a part that goes on the very end of the barrel. All Necron guns seem to have it. I'm going to put together the majority of the weapons. Oh, that was terrible. Why is that so bad? What's going on right there? And this is partly what takes me so long. I know I have this off camera, but I'm looking very closely at it. Okay, I believe that's not a miscast. Okay, it's not. It's just a very poor cast. Within the shape. There's no way that you would see it on here. Like, I would have to do insane close-up. But there is a shape that's kind of like an M in here. And I thought it was like a miscast because it was so poor and shallow. Oops. This piece is quite delicate. It's rather thin plastic holding it. Now, I haven't seen... excuse me, a lot of 40K models per se, but there have been a few pretty bad miscasts for some things. On one of my husband's Tau vehicles, the main cannon, which is a long, kind of narrow cannon. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. There's no way I can reach pause. But the long narrow cannon was actually really warped. Don't know why. Really bad miscast, something, weight, don't know. Anyways, there's an old school street hockey trick. When you would get plastic replacement blades for street hockey sticks, they would come basically straight. So no curve for being left-handed, no curve for being right-handed. Hi, Sushi. And how are you? Do you want me to get the cat grass for you? Or are you just exploring? Anyways, so what you used to have to do... Sushi, what did you just do? I'm still recording, but where is the image? What did you do to the image? There's the image. Thank you. Now I can make sure. Are you wanting the cat grass? Or are you wanting to cuddle? You're kind of wanting to cuddle. Well, anyways, since you got me off topic there. Now, what you would have to do is get a kettle and get it to boiling, and you would use the steam, and you would heat up the plastic, and you would shape it and bend it to shape the hockey blade for some street hockey. And I did that to fix the out of shape Tau cannon, and it actually worked really, really well. It was a big improvement. I didn't get it perfect, but I got it to the point where it was actually usable and could be glued. So, don't be afraid to experiment, to try and fix things that might first appear unfixable when it comes to models. You just never know what could fix it. Search online, see if there's a way. Of course, the other option is trying to return said model, going, hey guys, it's such a bad miscast, can't even put it together. So, yeah. There is that as an option. Too. Okay. Hi, kitty. You gonna smell the Tesla cannon? Alright, let's get this glue here. Seems to fit together okay. I just glued my finger to the piece. Ow. Hi. I don't think you like the smell of the glue. Okay. I'm taking any excess glue that's squeezed out and flattening it down, removing it, and just wiping it on my finger. Okay, there we go. Alright. Now, right. Let's try and put this piece on, because, yeah. Now I'm going to want to put glue anywhere along the top, not the bottom, because I don't know exactly where it's going to touch on the bottom for, like, the wingtips and stuff. So, a little here, here. Actually, I do know where it's going to go there. There and there. Just this should be enough. Although I should do the other side. Just one. There's these little grooves on the inside. And along here there's spots sticking up, so they should hit. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Kind kind of. Let's see. Just a little bit here and here. And along here, 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 there. Okay. I can't find a good grip that I like. Okay, so need to focus on the center and getting that into place. Okay, that's gone. That's going. Come on. Gotcha. Hoo! Damn! Got it. Whew, that's nice. It's not sealed there. Why aren't you sealed there? So I didn't put any glue there. I'll clean that up on the outside. I have so much glue on my finger right now. Oh my god. Okay, knife. Using the back of the blade. Clean out the grooves. Groovy. No, it keeps popping up. I'm going to have to hold this. Oh, where's... there is a pause right here. So, hang on 1 second, and I'll bring you back once I can let go of this, okay? Right, okay. Now, let me grab this, because it is now mostly sealed. Might use some green stuff, liquid green stuff, to maybe seal this a bit better. I don't know if you can see here. Kind of shows up. There's a bit of a crack there that I don't like. Now, what I also did is, you've seen me clean the pieces and stuff like that. So, I put together this gun. I put the end piece on that was really tiny. That's, if you can see there, kind of has this 4-prong thing. And that goes on the end of the barrel. This one doesn't have it, because when I clipped it out, it flew backwards, and it's on the floor over there. And I'm not going to be able to reach it. It'll be too hard on my spine. So, I'm not going to try. I'll get my husband to do it. At least, maybe tonight. And then I'll fix that up. Now, what I also did is, I moved on to the death ray assembly. And I cleaned all the pieces, and we're just going to assemble it. I'm going to do that for each of the steps at this point. I have the 2 halves backwards. Look at that. Okay. There we go. So it goes together that way. Let me see. Okay. Let's get some glue on these parts here. Glue. There we go. Not much there. Strand. There. One more strand. And then some here. Here. I'm sure some of you are saying, you don't need that much glue. It's So all I can say is, I feel more comfortable with more glue. Excess I can just scrape off. I think I have a fingerprint on the hull, by the way. Yeah. Okay, so then comes these prongs. They fit in how? Just like that. Okay. Alright. So it's not too bad. Oopsie. There we go. So I just put it a little bit excess on the very end that goes in and let it squeeze to cover everything in the hole there. And it should secure it nicely. There we go, and same for the other side. Still Pride Month. Just saying. And these. Now, this I have to actually take a closer look at the instructions here. Now, this says to... okay, I see. All right. So, I want it to... Yes. But how? Leveled like this? Seriously, how? Let me see something. Erg. Okay, the cannon would go in, this piece here. So, it plugs into the hull? Really? You know what? I don't think I want to glue it in onto the cannon, these two pieces. I think I would rather, once the whole piece is on, I'm attaching the weapons, then attach that piece. I'd feel more comfortable doing that. Because you get the wrong angle here, it's not going to fit, line up, whatever. Although I could do it this way. And this would get it to line up perfectly. I don't plan to leave the gun attached. There. You're plugged into the hull. Okay. And you're glued to that. Alright, stay there and dry. Do the same to the other side. Once it's dry, I can pop the whole thing off. The gun and the power cords. There. That makes a bit more sense to me. That way I know I got the right angle. Height. All that. There. I'm building it while still attached to the sprue. Awesome. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let that dry. I will pause the video and bring you back once I have the next step ready to go. There's just so many little itty-bitty pieces in this one that that's the best way. So, I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. That took a while. I had to clean 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces there. Now, excuse me. We are making a Doom Sythe, which means there is one component that is not being assembled, and that is the teleporter device that would go in the same spot as this. That would make a Night Scythe, I think it's called. Doom Sythe? Yeah, Night Scythe. Okay. And that is a transport ship. Now, yes, I do want transport, and it would be neat to have. I think gluing it just on these might be enough. We'll see. I'll put glue here. The reason being is I have a box for, well, again, it's dual purpose. I can make 2 different vehicles out of it. Actually, I'll put a bit here and here. Okay. And I want to make a ghost arc out of for a land transport instead of the big ass massive platform cannon thing that it can turn into, which I forget the name offhand. Okay, that's secure. The reason being, the Ghost Arc does have reanimation protocol. And I honestly, actually, I don't know if that will continue into 8th because I don't have the books yet. And oh shit. I think the hand's a problem. The hand's a problem. Well, that's what I was afraid of. So I'm going to set this aside, and I'm going to have to cut his arm off. Sorry, robot dude. Your arm's got to be cut off. Okay. Oh, because it shifted. And, anyways, there's a lot more to go on here. Let's actually get this front panel. How's this front panel going? Turn around, please. Okay, so you go on. Really awkwardly, tell you the truth. Apparently you are better with the top piece in place somehow. I'll put this on once. I'll put this small little panel on which covers our pilot's feet and console once this is on, and I still have more. I got like these tiny little things. I got 8 of them to put on. Ugh. So all around the edge of the wings. Why? I don't know. Let's do it this way. Put a blob in the holes here. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. So what was I saying? I was saying something. I have no idea. That's how important it was. Difficult fit there. And you go there. Okay. And we'll do the same over here. This bottom is nice. Nice attached. There. That's not so attached for some reason. There. Well, no model's perfect, but I do my best. And I'm also way out of practice. Bit too much glue on that last one there. So that'll be the first one I do. Because why not? Ah! There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Not too sure if there's enough glue on that. Like, the glue? Yeah, it should be okay. At least for this one. Because that space, the glue kind of... And the last one. And now we have to fix the arm. That's going to be tricky. I do have to cut the arm. So where do I want to cut the arm? I can cut it at the elbow, or I can cut it at the shoulder. Let's do the elbow. Clean this up slightly. There we go. Now this is going to be messy. And I think that's the best way I can put it. But that position will work. Okay, so let's see. Put some glue on the forearm. Make sure I'm holding it right, yes. Put some glue on the forearm. And the elbow. And, excuse me, hope it works. Ah! Hang on. Tweezers. I want to hold you by the wrist. Let's put glue here. It's not the best, but let's see if I can get this to show. There. To me, it's quite fuzzy right now, but hopefully it'll come out clear. It's not quite perfectly lined up with the elbow, but that is the best that I can get. And this should fit, no problem. Is there another problem? I don't know. Kind of is the entire torso. Why? You're not lining up. Okay, that's interesting. Could it be because of that? I don't know. It's a little collar part. It won't matter if I cut it off or shave it off. So it's going to try and do, or not. Blade is slipping off. That's partly why. Got some glue on the edge of it. That's not good. Okay, there we go. There we go. This fit. Doesn't want to. It really does not want to. There's nothing there. I think it's just not a perfect design. I think that's mainly it. In part, the pilot is out of place. So that's causing an issue. Yeah, I think it might be better if I just leave this and worry about it off camera, because we're already hitting an hour, and I want to get the weapons on here and then call it a video. So we can pretend this is attached. How's that? Yeah, and this front panel. So it's two pieces I can't get on at the moment, but let's get this attached. It's like a Doom cannon. Okay. Got our Doom cannon attached. Now there's these two little bits. What the hell are they? 16 and 20? What the hell are they? Not this. 16 and 20. Opposite. Okay, so we are almost done. Didn't realize, well, I knew, but I forgot, if you will. I didn't think I'd have that much of a problem with the pilot. So let me quickly get this. I don't even know what these are for, other than the Tesla disruptors. And come on, there we go. Nice and clean for that one. I'm trying to see what... Do these attach to anything, or are they just something to look at? Sometimes that's all a piece is. Doesn't serve a purpose other than the shape of it. Doesn't hold, doesn't make the connection stronger. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to speed up some parts of this to make this a shorter video, won't I? Yes, I will. Okay. There. So hopefully I did take the time to speed these up. Alright, so these go in here like that, and this piece does what exactly? No, really. What the fuck does it do? Okay. Seems to serve no purpose. At all. Like, none. I stand corrected. It's supposed to touch right there? Holy shit, are you serious? Okay, so this fits here. And you want this piece. This piece. Where's my blue stuff? Oh my god, are you serious? Well, I probably should have attached these first and then the Doom Cannon. Yeah. This is going to take some serious finagling. I got one! Now what do I do with it? I let go, it falls apart. Shit. Okay, so... I have to glue this piece to the ship, to the gun, and the gun to the ship all at the same time. Alright, so if I put glue here, they'll solve the gun. And put glue here. And glue here. It should solve that. Tweezers are helpful. Okay, well, I'm going to hold this. And then we'll get this and this somewhat ready. Alright, it's staying. And then we will get right, glue on here. Haven't quite figured out how to hold this one yet. Let's not get my hair stuck in this. That would be bad. You would find it funny. I would just be salty. And I've had enough salt today. I really have. Okay. Got it. Okay. Wow. That was challenging. That was really challenging. So, remember, there's a piece missing here. I have to figure out how to get the top on still. It's really front heavy. Huh. But here is, let's put this on. Pretend it worked. Here is the Doom Sythe. It only took 2 videos. Well, now, I do hope that you did enjoy this series. I really have to thank Eagle Queen for the idea, Eagle Queen Alexis. And hopefully I remembered in part 1 and 2 to put the link to her channel. She does a lot of 40k stuff. Definitely worth it to check out. Her humor can be a little bit difficult, but I think it's okay. Just fair warning. And, well, sorry, to get back on track here. I will finish this up because I got to figure out the pilot and what to do to get this a better fit. And I will have a complete Doom Sythe. These aren't perfect, but that's okay. I don't mind much. Anyways, yes, I will be doing more videos. Hopefully I'll be getting into painting as well, but we'll see. My painting skills are weak. And if you really did enjoy the series, let me know in the comments below or with a like or something like that. It'd be greatly appreciated. And I am aware that my camera is not that great, but it's all I can afford right now. Hopefully that will change in the future. and I can get an actual video camera of good quality and do a much better job at this. So, anyways, if you're new to the channel, you can subscribe down below for more videos like this and of other videos, gaming videos. You can also subscribe to my Twitter, where you can be updated with when videos go live. Don't mind me, I'm just cleaning up all this plastic. Anyways, but until when next we meet, please do be safe, everyone. Bye.